Hello, the Nigerian football fans and football fans everywhere. I'm sure we all know Emanuel Emegha, the Strasbourg striker who scored 14 goals in 27 games, has been on absolute form, good form rather, this past season. And he's come up now to say he wants to play for the Netherlands. Usually, with this sort of claims, you usually don't get actual quotes from the player. Sometimes you hear half and half quotes. Sometimes you are left thinking, why hasn't the Nigerian Football Federation contacted this player, reached out to him? But then, with respect to this particular report, this particular claim, there's an actual quote out there that has allegedly been made by the player himself, by Emanuel Emegha. Now, in a few minutes, a few seconds rather, you should be seeing the quotes on your screen. And it is said this, I'll paraphrase it, but you can see its exact words on the screen. And it said this, that I have been invited by, by Nigeria, but I only want to play for the Netherlands. Now for me, yet again, not the sort of news I want to hear, just like, I talked about in the video when I was talking about Samu Omorogion, or Samu Agehoa, as is now known, the player eligible to play for Nigeria and Spain that chose to play for Nigeria. Those sort of reports that I want to hear, but still happy with you if, it's the player's choice. If the players come up to say, yeah, I want to play for Spain, I want to play for England, I want to play for Netherlands, as we have in this case with Emanuel Emegha. Now, that's fine. Now, the one question I want to ask of the NFF, like, did you actually reach out to this player? Like, seriously, how, convincing were you? If there things you left out on the table they should have said? That's one. Secondly, Emanuel Emegha, what was it about the Nigerian Football Federation's approach to you that made you think, no, I don't want to play for Nigeria, I want to play for Netherlands? Or was it just purely your choice ever since you were a kid, that you felt like, yeah, I'll always play for the Netherlands no matter what? And whatever the case may be, he's made his choice and it should be respected. But one thing I want to say is this, like I said with respect to Samuel Morigian, if this is your choice, you stick to it, you make love to it, you embrace it, you hold it tightly, and hopefully you get as much game time as you deserve with Netherlands. I wish you all the success you can get. But if it turns out to be that you're 27, 28, 30, you've not got game time, I'm telling you, don't come back to the Nigerian Super Eagles, because you've already said that you want to play for the Netherlands. And just like Mikel Obi has always said on the podcast, Nigeria on the African team isn't your second choice, isn't where you go to make your international dreams come true, when your first choice, the European nation, abandons you or don't give you what you think you would have gotten. But anyway, simple that said, it's a good career choice, because Netherlands at this minute don't really have a striker that really stands out. And Nigeria, you have Victor Osimhen, you have Aroko Dare, you have Victor Boniface and all that. So I want to know what your thoughts and opinions are in the comment section, and I'll see you on yet another video. So stay well and stay blessed. Bye bye.